bigger.
Lump was? Don't remember.
I'm glad to have you here, Lump. Even though you
Whee! Lump glad to be with human. You are the bestest human. Yes, yes!
Grace couldn't help but smile at Lump's silliness. Her fiery friend was finding a place near and dear to her heart. Suddenly, a strange, sweet scent filled the air.
Lump noses that smell.
What is it, Lump? It looks like some kind of fruit.
A fruit? Yum, yum. Lump loves fruit.
That's nice. Like, wait. I can't let myself be distracted. We need to go. Now!
But the fruit. Okay.
Shadows deepened in the ravaged forest. We're getting closer.
Do we want to be closer?
Look, Lump. Dragonfire. It's here.
Yes, yes. Dragon. It's Kay. Lump's okay. Okay. Lump trust Grace. Us chase dragon. Whee!
That's the spirit, Lump. We're near. I can feel it. Yes!
Grace? Woman no fly like Lump, yes?
A deep rift yawned before them. No! No! No, no! We're so close! That wasn't meant to happen. But the fruit had an irresistible draw on little Lump. No, Lump! Stay here! I need you!
Lump's still here. Just busy.
Grace felt her resolve melt. I need to find the dragon. I promised Eldoreva. Just what am I doing out here? All by myself?
Silly human. Lump not left is in fruit.
Grace knew she wouldn't swap that little ball of fire for anything. Wow! You okay, Lump?
Little dizzy, but goods.
What a rush! That was amazing!
We're great team. Starting to tickle.
My head's spinning.
This may be better than fruit.
There was no doubt. Something strong and very, very large had been here recently. There it is!
Dragonfly? Wow. Great! We've seen it! We go now? It goes! See? We go? Yes?
Grace pursued the beast with little thought for her own safety.
You won't get away from me again. I won't let you. Ah! No! Come back! Come back here!
Oh, it's okay. It hurt you.
What? Far above, the dragon circled and dove, falling fast.
Run!
As the waters calmed, Grace realized the dragon had gone far, far below.
No! I...
Her hope was shattered.
I can't.
It's okay, human. We find dragon again. Have another go, right? It's okay. Lump help.
But how? Most of the pieces are gone. I can't even fix it.
Look. You get on this, okay?
I don't even know where I'm going anymore. What am I doing? I'm such an idiot. What did I think I was going to do if I caught it?
You tried though, human. That's important. Look! One of them's little glowy things you likes. A thing! You likes things. things too, right?
Huh? That's strange. Maybe there are some people around here after all.
Look! Stuff!
All broken. Forgotten.
Much sad. Maybe dragon? Clumsy, clumsy. You cold, human?
A little, yes.
Lump make fireball. You bring wood, yes?
Okay. I can do that.
What's up, human?
It's just... I remember collecting wood for Elder Ava. I hope she's still okay. This smells like the trees back home.
But is it as good as fruits? Is it? Human, is it?
Where do you come from, Lump?
Don't remember.
You...
Don't just remember anger. Thank you, human.
Okay, that should be enough.
Okay. Here Lump goes.
Ancient energy stirred, reaching into the place beyond.
Ah, it feels good to be back.
Already? It's only been a few millennia.
Is it not wonderful to see light again? To feel sun?
I was just getting comfortable in the howling void.
Who are you two?
Ooh, ancient ones. Thought you was a myth.
Oh, no, no, my little friend. We are very real.
No, we're not. You're imagining us. Go away now.
Now we're here. What can we do to help you?
Lump! They could help us get to the dragon.
But nothing is free in this market or in life. You must provide 3 offerings to the flame.
Should we...
If help human, if it make human happy, Lump say do it.
Go away.
I need help.
And? What do you expect me to do about it?
This is a market, right? You have to help me if I give you something.
Look, my help. It's not the kind you need.
It isn't? Why?
I trade in oblivion. I feast on memories.
Oh. But you can still help me. I must find the sacred fireflies and bring them back to my village.
Well, Don't come complaining to me when there's a big dark hole in your head. What memory are you prepared to consign to the flames?
I remember Elder Ava giving me the word book.
No, you don't.
Don't what?
Don't remember. Never mind, never mind. Look, this bit can go on forever. The offering has been made.
Thank you, I guess?
Hello. So lovely to see you both.
So, what is this place?
The market of the lost and the forgotten. Things end up here that have been cast aside or are no longer useful. After a time, so were we. No one came here. No one sought us. I thought we would forget ourselves, but you brought us back.
You said you could help.
Yes. But to give, we must also receive.
I don't have money.
Then give a kindness.
I'll tell everyone about you. No one will ever forget you again.
How kind of you to say. Now I will return the favor. To get your wish, you must submit an offering of hope to the flames. Something dear to your heart.
Elder Ava gave me this. The pendant gleamed with hopeful memories. I don't know if I should. It was the last thing that she gave me.
A wise person once said that no one ever got anything just by wanting it.
Okay. You're right. A crack and a spark, and the pendant was gone in the flames. 2 offerings down. 1 to go, and they'll help me follow the dragon under the lake.
Ooh. What?
I don't know. Do you think they'd take another memory?
The last offering must keep our fire burning.
A gesture of hope, of friendship.
But it cannot be given by you.
And we've already given you something, so we're out.
What about Lump?
You have something to give?
Sure. I got Lump.
You would give yourself to help your friend.
Of course.
Lump, you don't have to do this. There must be another way.
This is important to Human. You freed Lump. You gave Lump memories. Lump want to give you something too.
Are you sure about this, Lump?
Lump sure. You help Lump. Lump help you.
I wish I was as sure about this. Thank you, Lump. I guess this is goodbye.
Goodbye for us. Hello for you and Dragon.
As Little Lump jumped into the fire, the flames began to burn, larger and brighter. Grace felt a change come over her. Slits opened in her neck. Gills. She could now breathe underwater.
The wish has been granted. Time for us to go.
Hope you like your gift.
Thank you, Lump. I'll never forget what you did. I should go to the lake. Follow the dragon. I guess. The loss of Lump weighed heavily upon her. Where once there was light was now darkness. Where there was noise, only cold silence remained. But she could not let Lump's sacrifice be in vain. She needed to get to the lake and use her newfound powers to pursue the dragon. The lake looked murky, but she had to brave its depths. It's 5 a.m. Gran died in the night. Mum got the call a few hours ago. She's still crying. I just feel numb. I tried to go back to sleep, but as soon as I close my eyes, the thoughts keep circling back. We should have been there. We drove to the hospital first thing in the morning. No one said much. It seemed to take forever. I've never seen a dead body before. It might be scary. But it's just Gran. Right? Maybe I should have stayed at home. When we finally arrived, I wasn't so sure about being there at all. We went up the stairs to room 305. Gran's room. Mum gently put her hand on my back and asked me if I wanted to wait outside. I said yes. Hello again, journal. I'm sitting in the waiting room. Just rows of plastic benches in a sea of blue linoleum. And it smells like Ben's bottom cream. A little doodling should distract me from this dreary place. Dad's calling me. Dad had his arm round Mum as they came out of Gran's room. I've never seen her like this. Mums aren't supposed to cry. They're strong. They're meant to know what to do. Always. I guess losing your own mum makes you feel like a kid again. The drive home was a quiet one again. It's silly, but I keep thinking back to Gran's favourite vase, the one Grandad gave her. I was running in the house, even though Gran had told me not to. I still remember the noise of the vase smashing into little pieces. Gran was there in an instant. I waited for her to shout. She didn't. She just looked sad. And somehow, that was worse. Gran wouldn't let me pick up the pieces. She found every single one. And carried them into the kitchen. Later I sneaked in with a tube of glue in hand. It was a mess. I got glue everywhere. But Gran smiled when she saw the vase. She put it in the cupboard. Later I found it again. When I asked her why she'd binned the vase, she smiled again. Gran always says,
We can't hold on to things forever. Let them live in your memories.
She said she preferred to keep the vase like she remembered it. Maybe I hurt Gran's heart. Weakened it. That can happen, can't it? Maybe this is all my fault. I should have listened to her. I shouldn't have run in the house. Now everything is broken. If I'd started my story sooner, Gran could have read it. It might have helped. I could have fixed. I would have fixed her heart. Really? I don't even know how to fix my story. It's a mess. I left Grace to sink into cold, dark waters. She's completely alone. She left behind Lump, her only friend. Okay, focus, Izzy. How can I continue the story? How would she feel about this situation? Grace felt guilty. We're getting somewhere. Now, let's see. The merchants had been true to their offer. Still, the water closing over her felt like death. Cold and terrifying. I can breathe! This feels so strange. Wish Lump could have been here. Ugh. I shouldn't have let her do that. But there was no time to dwell on her lost friend. Grace had a dragon to find. Which way did it go? This one. All right. Another branching tunnel. The walls were closing in. Down here, I guess. Far too narrow for winged beasts. Did I guess wrong? A dead end. Oh, I knew it! Wrong tunnel. No. There must be a way. Think, Grace, think. How do I get up there? the right way? Or maybe here? I just don't know. I wish I could ask Lump. But Grace had let Lump go. She needed to decide her own path, alone. The submerged tunnels flared outwards, a tangled mess of caverns and hollows, twisting and turning. Bending with almost malicious intent. I need to get out of here. Breathe, Grace, breathe. I've got to find the dragon. Get back the fireflies. You can do this, Grace.
No! Ah!
She found herself amidst a great coral bed, shimmering with color and life.
Wow! This is beautiful. No! Focus! I have to find the dragon.
No matter what. Beautiful, and now broken.
It grows back, right?
I have a dragon to find. I have to focus on that. No matter what. She spoke those words. But deep in her heart, a seed of chilling doubt took root. The color gave way to darkness, endless and all-consuming. It's cold here, robbed of sight. The pressure of the deep water on her chest. Her thoughts had only one way to go, inwards. What am I doing? I let Lump sacrifice herself for me. And for what? I don't even know where the dragon is, or where I am. I'm falling. I'm failing. Elder Ava. The village. Lump. All of them.
Huh? What? Air? How? It doesn't matter. I need to find the dragon, no matter what.
A cold determination gripped her. Numbing all other thoughts.
Press forward. Get to the dragon. No matter what.
There was just the way forward, barred by an indestructible metal door.
No! I need to find the dragon.
Grace could no longer ignore the seed of doubt.
I need to find it. The dragon. No matter what. No matter what.
The Seekin seemed friendly.
Hey. Have you seen the dragon? Wait.
A host of them greeted her with curious chatter, warm and welcoming.
Have you seen the dragon? Please. No?
But Grace had no time for this.
Let me through! I need to find the dragon. No matter what.
The words felt hollow and meaningless. Freezing cold blanketed Grace. There was comfort in its numbing embrace. She wished she could stay. What's happening? Did I do this? She did this. Is this my fault? It was her fault. Their home. I destroyed it. A seekin, encased in ice. Oh no! What have I done? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I never wanted this. This is horrible. I didn't know. I should never have come. What would Elder Ava think of me? I'm so selfish. Guilt dogged her every step. Did you make me do this? It would not rest. It would not leave her. It would not cease.
Leave me alone!
Must get away. Have to move. Need to escape. Please. I didn't know. I didn't know. The creature looked at her as if it could see into her very soul. Under its stare, her fears crystallized like ice. She knew that she would disappear. You'll make me disappear into nothingness. I can't let that happen. Would Grace embrace her guilt or run from it? You win. I can't run anymore. Do what you will. Hello, journal. Dear journal. Hi, journal. Today Hello, stranger. I've been thinking a lot about... My dream is to become a writer. Yeah, right. A writer who can't even write. Okay. Find something simple to start with. What did I do today? Today I got up. I had breakfast. I tried watching the telly. That's it. I'm going back to bed. Hi, journal. Another day. Each time I wake up, for the tiniest of moments, it isn't true. But then it all comes rushing back. It is true. Looking around my room, everything reminds me of Gran. Her puzzle box gift from last year. The magic tank we made during the holiday. Our yogurt pot robot. These paints Gran gave me. This pen. Even you, journal. She's everywhere. And all of it feels broken. Today is Ben's birthday. Dad baked a cake. Mum insisted that I come down and have some. It tasted like nothing. Everything does. Mum said we need to send out invitations to the funeral. How can she think about that? She's ready to shove Gran into a box like a pet goldfish. Then I stormed off into my room. later, Dad came up for some well-meant dad talk. I know you're sad, but it will get better. You'll see. Just give it time. I know he wanted to cheer me up, but he's wrong. The world feels very dark now. Gran has a proverb for times like these. Gran always says,
It's always darkest before the dawn.
no, that's not right. That's what she would have said. I keep thinking about all the things Gran won't get to see. When I go to university, she won't be there. When I get my first job, she won't be there. If I get married, she won't be there. Even if that's unlikely because boys. I prefer cats. Missing Gran already feels so bad. But how could I want that feeling to go away? How could I be fine with Gran being gone? I'm going to have to feel like this forever. Thanks, Pinky. I can't stop crying. Pinky is probably getting fed up with being used as a tissue. But she never leaves my side. I think that means get back to writing your story. Pinky's got a point. I should at least try to write. I can't leave Grace like that. She's as lost. My head. Where am I? A grey void surrounded her, swallowing sound and hope. Hello? Grace guessed that if she kept moving, then surely a solution would present itself. Is someone here? Anyone? In the emptiness around her, she found a hut, a palace, hope. I don't know what comes next. It's so cold here. So empty. Just nothingness. I can't find the words. I'm never going to find the dragon. Or the fireflies. They won't come. The words just won't come anymore. I don't know where I am, how to get out, or even where I'm going. Pointless. What kind of writer can't find the words? I messed everything up. Let's try this again. Grace awoke under an old tree in an unfamiliar land. I don't know if I can do this anymore. She walked boldly ahead, a spring in her step. I'm so tired. Grace knew she just had to keep going. What's the point? Put one foot in front of the other. I've failed. It's over. Whilst she still had breath left in her body, there was still hope. This is all my fault. I should just stop.
Hey, Grace.
Leave me. Just leave me. Psst.
Here.
Where? I don't see a thing.
I'm right here. Always was, always will be.
I don't understand. And I don't care.
You don't?
No. Just leave. I'm meant to be alone. Forever alone and useless.
You know I'm right below you.
I'm not good company right now.
You don't need to be. Why don't you tell me how you came to be here?
It sounds silly when I say it now. I lost a dragon. And now... I am completely lost as well.
Yes, you do look a little lost.
That's not entirely helpful.
You seem to think that it's wrong to be lost.
Well, isn't it?
Everyone feels a little lost sometimes. Even me.
That sounds wrong. Just wrong.
I don't mind it, actually. Do you?
Well, yes. I usually know what to do and where to go.
So, if someone else were lost, what would you tell them to do?
I tell them not to give up and find help.
How about taking your own advice?
I guess it's easier to give advice than take it. Could you get me someplace else?
Let me see if I can help you out there. Patience. I like listening to you. Would you continue?
You do? Oh. Well, okay. It's just... I completely messed everything up. I just don't know what to do next.
But at some point you knew, right? You had purpose, hope.
Yes! I knew exactly what I needed to do. I had to stop the dragon. Return the fireflies. Save the village.
And you couldn't do those things?
I tried. But I just ended up doing everything wrong.
Everything? Are you sure about that?
Well...
Think back.
Okay. Maybe not everything.
Go on.
I managed not to get squashed by a flaming giantess.
Well then, that's something.
There's something I want to ask you.
Go on.
It's difficult.
I'll wait.
I've no idea what to do now. Maybe you could help me find out what to do?
What were you trying to do before you got here?
I was trying to find a dragon. It destroyed everything I loved. I need to get the fireflies back. They'll restore my village. But I just don't know what I'm doing anymore.
What did you do last time?
Last time I what?
Found a dragon.
What? I've never found one before.
Then how can you expect to know exactly what to do?
I guess I can't. But I want to.
No one ever got anything just by wanting it. You've got to try. You've got to fail sometimes.
I guess so. I want to know one more thing.
You sound a lot better.
I do? I guess I feel better.
Well then, time to set course.
It's nice of you to listen to me.
Anytime. So, anything else?
I don't have the strength to go on.
That's okay.
It's not. People are relying on me.
But you're still human. You still tire. We all do.
I guess I hoped it wouldn't take this long. I'm tired. Tired of trying. Tired of failing. Tired of everything.
You need a rest.
But I can't. I don't have time.
Why?
My village is depending on me to get the fireflies back.
That sounds like quite a tiring thing to do.
Well, yes.
Want to take a rest together?
That sounds nice.
This is where I leave.
But
You're not alone. You are loved. Be kind to yourself.
Can I do this?
Yes. Be your own light in the darkness.
I'll try. Thank you. Here we go. Again. Hello, journal. The funeral was today. Mum and Dad dressed all in black. They even bought a black romper for Ben. I didn't want to wear black. Gran thought black was depressing. That life was dark enough already. Gran always used to say,
Colors are the music of nature.
I'm starting to see what she meant. So I went to open my wardrobe. there it was. I hadn't worn it for years. I remember Gran saying it was cheery. The funeral was outside, in the memorial garden. The sun was shining. The birds were singing. It was like they didn't know. The vicar had just started talking when Uncle Alan stepped into the fish pond. I couldn't help but imagine Gran caring more about the fish than Uncle Alan. The picture stuck in my head. Gran running to the drenched Uncle Alan, grumbling at him for frightening the fish. It was too much. The laughter bubbled up inside me. Dad tried to look annoyed. After the vicar finally finished droning on, we started the singing. All things bright and beautiful. Ben started wailing. No, howling. Dad took him out. Well played, Ben. Laughing felt much better than crying. The wake was at our place. There were so many people. I didn't know most of them. Everyone said how sorry they were. How Gran was. Such a wonderful lady. I wish she could have heard them. Everyone had a story about Gran. Like the time she hit a bully with her pencil box. Or when she saved a toad that had hurt its leg. Or how she decorated Mum's room like an underwater kingdom so she could feel like a mermaid. That's so like her. One old lady told me how they used to bunk off work and go to the Glastonbury Music Festival. Another of her friends said Gran once got arrested while protesting whaling. I expected this day to terrible, Journal. And it was. But I didn't expect to smile or laugh. To be surprised. To feel happy that people loved Gran like I did. Each time I heard a story about Gran, I could imagine her laughing along with it. It was like she was there with me, helping me through it. I still feel in pieces, Journal. Maybe there's a part of me that will always be sad. That will always miss her. But maybe that's okay. And that's the way it should be. I don't know what happens after we die, but I think I know where we go. Into all the people who have ever cared about us. We make a sort of place for them in our hearts. I need to finish Grace's story. Gran would want me to. I want me to. I think I know what to do now. Let's summarize. After the dragon attacked her village, the kind Grace set out to return the fireflies. On her travels, she met a grumpy djinn guarding a fallen city of merchants, and found a lonely fire creature named Lump. They became friends. But then Lump was forced to stay behind with the ancient ones in exchange for the gift of water breathing. Deep under the water, inside the lost Seakin Palace, chased by the shadow of remorse, Grace had her big moment of doubt. But she pulled through it all. And now she is ready. you. I thought I couldn't face you, but I couldn't face myself. I know you'll always be there. Maybe that's okay. You're part of this adventure. Part of me. Thank you. Now,
I will return the fireflies. I'm coming for you, dragon.
with her confidence renewed, a newfound power coursed through her. I feel like I can do
anything. Yeah, word magic. Light as a feather. Light as a feather.
like cutting through.
Eldorado's crabapple pie.
The world welcomed her.
Forward!
She felt that she could touch the sky. A tall tower loomed overhead. Many moons had shone above since first it was built.
Another obstacle? Ha!
After what I've been through, you really think that will stop me?
at all.
Grace's voice echoed over the age-old crumbling stones. A lone figure stood, unbowed, defiant. It drew her to it. Her foe rose before her. No breath in its body, but no less terrifying. Let's hope I'm up to the task. What now? Nothing's moving. Must be more to do. That's it! A gust of fresh air rewarded Grace's efforts. As she rose up the stairs, Grace knew the tower's purpose. To watch over a long forgotten land, should ancient evil stir. No statue this time, but bone and scale and claw. In its fire-wreathed home, waiting.
There you are. And here I come. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. It was a great idea. Woo! Ha ha! Whee! Round 2. Yeah!
The world darkened around Grace. She had reached the dragon's mountain. For the first time, Grace felt no fear. She knew she had all she needed.
Feels warm on my soles.
Before her, a molten sea stretched into the distance. It did not slow her down.
I laugh in the face of lava.
In its stead, a cold dread crept up her spine. In its stead, a cold dread crept up her spine.
This looks like my village. But it can't be. It's a trick. It has to be.
An eerily familiar sight awaited her.
That's my house. How? Eldoreva! No! Wait! Come back! Oh, no! No, no!
Only emptiness remained.
Scratch that! I can do better.
Her thoughts raced ahead of her.
This can't be real. A trick. I can't let it be real.
She gripped the chain with furious determination.
I know you're there. Roar all you like. It won't stop me.
Oh. I hope you can forgive me. Torn between rage and regret, Grace pushed ever upwards. But even through adversity within and without, she had grown. Her determination shone bright. I hope you find your peace. Almost there. Chilling winds shook her to the bone. Still she climbed.
Almost there! Let me through, and let's finish this. Glad we're on the same page.
Every stride pushing against. Storm and snow. Defiant. Unwavering.
One step after the other. That's Bo. That's where I last saw... Lump!
Human!
How are you here?
Not sure.
I'm so glad to see you. After I left you, I felt terrible. I never should have let you stay behind.
Lump, see how far you come. You grown big. Lump did right thing.
Don't go!
Have to, Grace. But we'll always be there in the remembering.
I'll make sure to keep you there. Goodbye, little lump.
Hello, dragon. Here I come.
Finally, Grace readied herself for a confrontation.
Right. This is it. Hello? Bit of an anticlimax.
When she first set out, Grace wanted to return the sacred fireflies to their rightful home. But now she realized that, regardless of how her adventure ended, the journey had forever changed her. Standing there, she felt reflective. Every choice, every hardship, and every challenge had been leading to this. No moment was wasted. It was a life lived, and it was hers.
Come forth, dragon. Every twist and turn of my journey has led me to you.
I'd hate to miss the finale.
Why did you scare away all our sacred fireflies?
Why? They were in my way.
They are with me now, and I won't let you harm them.
You cannot win this battle. Begone!
You can't just make me disappear.
I am the Unmaker, the Ender of Worlds.
Not this one.
All things must come to an end. Your friends, your family, you.
Not if I can help it.
In time, even dragons fade. Ponder this elsewhere.
One person can make a difference. I know that now.
You have been reading the wrong stories, little one. Sometimes things just end.
If you want to end this world, you're going to have to go through me.
Yes. That's what I've been trying to do.
You've never met resistance before, have you? You can't hurt me, and I can't hurt you.
And what is your solution, little one?
I'm not sure. Maybe just talk it out?
Very well. You may ask me one question.
Make this one count, Grace.
Do you really want to do it? Destroy this world?
Want? This is not about what I want. It is about what is.
Then what do you want?
I am feared. If I could want, I would not want that. But I cannot choose my wants, no more than I can choose my purpose. Still, when I rest, when I dream, that is good.
I understand feeling tired. For me too. Everything has been about the journey, the fight.
Then perhaps we both need to rest. You have had your one question. I have work to do.
Please! I've overcome so much to get here. I've had to face what I am and what I'm not. It was a struggle. And I think it always will be.
I envy your fight.
It can be yours too. You can change things.
No!
What? Why? You can't hurt me.
I did not aim for you. Some things are not to be changed, not to be stopped. They must be accepted.
I can't.
You can. You will. Learn to dream again.
What happened?
It's all gone, I'm afraid.
It can't be just gone. Why couldn't I do anything? Why couldn't I save it?
There was nothing to be done. Everything has a time to go.
But I don't... I feel like a faint...
You didn't faint.
I couldn't.
The dragon is part of the world's cycle. It cannot be broken.
Then what was the point of all of this? I failed before I even started.
You recovered the fireflies. Ancient energies born of the same cycle. Between you, them, and your book, you'll work it out.
Wait! What do you mean? Come back! Please come back.
There was only one place left to look. Astoria was gone, but the fireflies still remained, waiting for a new beginning. You're rebuilding the world, aren't you? And you're starting with my memories. A fruitful work. A remembrance of home.
I've run out of fireflies. We're stuck.
There's still something missing.
Hey, you're still here, Firefly. Can you help? That's it, Firefly. Now you're ready for a new story.
And I have to say goodbye too. Thank you, Firefly.
I never thought I'd... But you're not... You didn't make it. You knew, didn't you, that you wouldn't? That's why the Firefly came to me. They knew too. So, these are my memories of you. That's where you live now, isn't it? Within me. I'll hold you close. I'll take you with me. Always. Let's see what adventures lie ahead.
Hello, journal. Reading these dusty pages makes me feel old. I reread them so many times as a kid, taking myself back to those dark moments, reassuring myself it would all be okay. That helped. You helped. I still miss Gran every day. Sometimes I hear her laugh in the back of my mind. Abby reminds me of her. Insatiably curious and fiercely independent. I hope she never loses that. Mum's coming to live with us for a bit. I hope her and Abby are going to make some memories of their own. They're already both obsessed with cat videos and Instasnap. Abby's birthday is coming up. Maybe I'll get her a journal of her own. She says she wants to be a writer.